we're on recording. Once again, my name was Sean. For the camera, please say your name.
Sean, my name is Dale Oakley.
And we're going to be doing 7 laps now in this this is the McLaren 570 GT4 race car. Sound good?
Sounds fantastic.
Excellent. Now, as you can see, the mirrors are all set up for me. I'll watch for any other cars that are coming up from behind. I'll let you know when to pass any other cars that you're faster than. I'll sometimes place my hands on the wheel for some of those safety reasons, or just to show you that racing line a little bit better, so you can just focus on keeping the eyes up, looking through your corners and where you want to go. Now, this car has no traction control, no stability control, nothing to prevent you from over-rotating, aka spinning out, to be very smooth with your inputs. That's one of the things that makes it not street legal, is it doesn't have those safety nets or those safety systems to prevent it. It does have ABS, but no, like I said, no stability, no TC. Those are just manually off. So, yeah, be smooth with your inputs. With that being said, the car is a lot of fun to wheel around the track. The brakes are phenomenal in this car. You can really be pretty aggressive with the brakes, and the car is very stable under braking. It's very lightweight. It's very nimble. Yeah, so there's a little bit higher risk, higher reward kind of style that comes with this one. So build up your pace. We got 7 laps. We got plenty of time to kind of get a feel for it. Don't worry about setting it on your first lap. Don't worry about setting your fastest lap on your first lap. Just try to take in as much information as you can.
Okay.
And that's really where you're going to see your biggest improvements in your driving. Any questions so far?
No.
You have to drive it in manual mode. Upshift is on the right, downshift is on the left. I'll let you know when to make those shifts happen.
Okay.
It's gonna be mostly gears 3 and 4 out there. Okay. And I'll let you know when to change gears, okay?
Okay.
It is a little chilly today. The car just came back from the shop, so take your time on your first lap. You know, we'll get a little bit of heat in the tires, heat in the brakes, make sure everything kind of feels good, and then we should be able to push with each lap after lap a little bit harder and lean harder on the car, and really kind of have some fun with it.
Great.
Yeah, cool. You do have to drive it in manual mode. Upshift paddle on right, downshift paddle on left. I'll let you know when to make those gear changes happen.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put it into first gear here. Foot on the brake, you got it. And look off to your left, make sure nobody's coming, and pull forward when you're ready. Pull all the way up past the cars here on your left. Straight past them. Go to the left in between the 2 blue cones like a gate.
It's weird trying to like shut off your natural instincts to drive, like looking for traffic and, you know.
Yeah, like the mirrors.
Yeah.
Like, it does take a little bit. It'll be enough for your eyes to kind of look at out there. All right, hang out here for a second. Go ahead and roll your window up. You got to roll it down before you roll it up. I don't have a good explanation why. They all do that. British cars doing British things.
Right.
All right, we've got just 2 more cars, maybe 1. It looks like the other one actually turned off into pit lane, so you're all good. You can head on to the racetrack now. As you make your way onto the track, you're going to shift up. Cool. Shift up again. And shift up once more, and for now we're just going to stay in this gear. Make your way over to the left-hand side, accelerate a bit faster, and then we'll take this opportunity to test those brakes out. So go ahead, when you feel comfortable, give them a good push, get a feel for the brakes. The brakes are quite stiff on this car, you'll find.
Right.
Much more stiffer than the street versions of them, so you got to be pretty aggressive with the brakes. And but like I said, the braking, the force that can be applied is pretty phenomenal. So you want to let the car come out a little bit wider here to the right side.
Okay.
And here it's not a very heavy braking zone, kind of a light brush of the brakes. Begin your turning towards the inside left here. And just kind of keep bringing it in towards the left. Start to accelerate a little bit faster. Good, then back over to your right side. Through here, we're really just trying to modulate the throttle.
Okay.
And then bring it back over to the left. Good, all the way to the left. And then back over to the right. Remember, we're trying to connect the green pylons.
Right. Yep.
So on the right side, you stay right, braking zone, so brake now. Turn it into the left side here. Good, then a quick right. And then you can accelerate straight through the S's. Alright, good. So you're going to brake straight and downshift once. Good, look around your corner to the left. To eyes up. up, visualize the racing line, start to straighten the wheel, and accelerate. Good, shift up, move left. Stay in this gear, just keep accelerating. Good, and then 3, 2, 1, apply the brakes and downshift. Good job. Now start your turn in here to the right, releasing the brakes. Squeeze back onto the throttle and accelerate towards the right-hand side. Good. Keep closing the gap on this orange Lambo here. This is good. So we're going to brake just a little bit. You're going to stay a little wider on the entry of the corner.
Okay.
And then we're going to turn in right about now and cross over the track to the left side. So we can accelerate. We're going to have the orange Lambo on the right. They're going to stay to the left.
Okay.
They're going to give you the right-hand side like this. Yeah, awesome. And you're all clear to move over to the left side. Good. Close the gap between you and the green Lambo. Now to your right.
I should be accelerating for these, right?
Well, on that one, no. You're actually kind of in brake. Hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you exactly what to do next lap. Go ahead and accelerate now. Towards the right side. Good. The other hazards on. They see you. They're going to give you the right side. So you're going to brake now and downshift. Brake a little harder. Good. Release the brake. Now turn in left. Look more left. Good. Now start to accelerate as you straighten the wheel. There you go. Good. Full power. Shift up. Move left. All the way through. Stay in this gear. Good. Now brake hard. Downshift. Good. Little more brake pressure. Now turn in right. Release the brake. There you go. Good. Now start to accelerate towards the right side. Good. Now you can actually pass this car. Next time, try to stay more on the racing line, though.
Okay, sorry.
Until it's actually time to make the pass happen. Yeah, it'll give you a much kind of a better line through there. Now to your right. Good. Stay to the right-hand side. There's going to be a car on your left. Stay to the right-hand side. Car on your left. You can accelerate right about now. Good job. Keep going. Stay to the right side of the track. So keep going. Maintain your speed. Now press the brake. Release the brake, turn in left, no gas. Now gas. Good. So there's that little bit of a delay when we change from brake to throttle or throttle to brake. Brake now, downshift once. Good. Brake a little bit harder. There you go. So that way you're not kind of panic braking at your turn in. Okay. Like when you initially brake, you're way too soft. So brake hard at the beginning and less at the end.
Okay.
All right, full power, move left. Shift up. Good job. 3, 2, 1, brake. There you go. Downshift once. Look to your right. Begin your turn in. Release the brake. Don't brake harder as you turn in. Brake less. Over to the outside of the corner. Good. So brake to the outside. Straighten the wheel so you don't turn in early. Brakes. And then turn it. Yeah, don't forget to brake there. Once again, what happens a lot is people kind of don't brake when they're going straight, and as soon as they turn in and they start to feel the G-force load up, they panic brake. That's how you can spin a car out. So brake before you get to your turning point every time, and that's where you're going to see your biggest improvements in your driving. There's a car on the left, so we're going to let them get biased, and then you can tuck in right behind them now. To the right side. Good. Braking zone. No more brakes. Okay, makes sense? Now accelerate. Good. Brake. Harder, way harder. There you go. Release. Good. Turn in now. Turn in more. Oop, they went too wide. Don't follow them. There you go. All right, now it's on the straightaway. Shift up. Good. Move left. Try not to shift up over. Yeah. And brake. There you go, downshift. Good. Now release the brake and let it roll. There you go. Now you can accelerate again. Wider radius is going to be the faster line. That's why you stay longer to the outside. Now brake. Stay to the outside. Stay to the outside. Good. And then begin your turning, and you're actually probably going to stay to the outside anyway and pass the yellow Ferrari. You got to accelerate by him now. Good. They're going to give you the inside line. Perfect. Thank you. And now to your left side. Good. Now accelerate. And then just lift off the gas a little bit. Good. Keep it to the right side. Now brake. Left now. Let it settle, then accelerate here. Good.
I don't know why I keep wanting to take the inside of that one turn for some reason.
That's alright. Sometimes you just gotta hyper brake now, downshift. Good. turn in now. Turn in more. There you go. Now accelerate. Straighten the wheel. Good. Accelerate. Full throttle. Let those RPMs come all the way up. Shift up. Good. Shift up. Good. Now brake hard. Hold it down. Downshift one time. Good. Release the brakes as you turn in right. There you go. That was good. Now we can accelerate to the right side. Good job. Now brake straight. Brake. Where's the brake? There you go. Release the brakes. Turn in now. Turn in more. There you go. All right. Pretty good. Now your right side. Good. You're never really fully on the gas. You're never really fully off the gas. You're kind of right there modulating in between. To the right side. Good job. Stay to the right. Now brake. A little harder. Now left. Good. Get back on the power. There you go. Good go. All right. Good job. Brake now. Downshift once. Good. Turn in. Don't do what they did. There you go. You're good. You're good. Go turn in sharper. Now start to accelerate. Straighten the wheel slowly. Good. Full power. There you go. Shift up. Move left. Shift up. Good. Heavy brake. Hold it down. Down. Shift once. Turn in right. Release the brake. Good. Begin to accelerate. Nice. Going towards the outside. Good. Brake now. Release the brake. Just let it roll. Good. Turn it a little tighter. Now accelerate. To the right side. This is wild, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Holy crap.
To the left. Good. Keep this rhythm is great through here to your right. Good. Keep going. Get ready. Brake now. Good. Left side. Let it settle. Eyes up. Visualize the line. Let your hands follow. Accelerate now. Full power. Good job. Good lap. They see you. You can pass on the inside. Brake hard. Downshift. Downshift again. Downshift once more. There you go. We had to kind of take an odd line, so we're going to straighten the wheel. Oh, all right. Now you can accelerate. Shift up to the left side. Shift up. Shift up. Brake hard. Hold it down. Downshift once. Good. Turn it right. Downshift once. Get that downshift done. Click that left pedal. There it is. Good job. Brake. Stay wide. Brake. Slow in. Good. Turn it now. A little tighter now. Get it over to the left-hand side. Accelerate. Nice. Good job. Good control. Right side. Good. Increase your speed now. Good job. Right side. Keep on it. Good. Brakes. Good. Left side. Let it settle. Then accelerate. Good job. Please stay to the right-hand side of the track and exit now, straight ahead through the white pylons ahead of you here. Follow the single file lane into the left. Woo! How freaking cool is that?
That was fucking awesome. It's weird because, like, I don't know why on that one turn I just kept wanting to, like, hug it on the inside instead of taking it on the outside for some reason.
A lot of times we kind of simplify our corners into the sense of left hand, go left. Right? And not kind of look through the corners and kind of calculate. We have so much more space rather than on the roads.
Right.
Go to the right. On the roads, you're confined to a specific lane. So you're kind of told where to go. Out here, we've got 4 lanes of freedom with no painted lines. Right? So you have those choices to make, and drawing the racing line is like any other sport. Training your eyes, training yourself into the car, the platform that you're on, you know, and everything starts to kind of work together. But as you start to trust the car more, and you start to kind of remember the track more, you know, you continue kind of building off of it. Pretty cool though, huh?
Yeah, the crazy thing is, like, I never felt like the car was going nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it felt just fucking grounded and going, and like, okay, yeah.
Super planted.
Like, I was super, like, looking back and I'm like, shit, I probably could have pushed it a lot harder in some of those spots, but
you kind of got to get one session out of the way, because the first session's always like information overload.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're learning the car, you're learning the track, you're hearing the words, you're seeing the things, and you're taking in so much information. Meanwhile, you don't realize it, but your body is constantly firing all its muscle groups to stabilize yourself. So your mental fatigue sets in, your physical fatigue sets in over time. But that first one, like when you finish it, you're like, okay, cool, like I can do this. That's why so many people come back and drive more, because you're like, oh, I got to do that again.
Yeah.
I got to. Yeah, this car in particular is very lightweight. Like I mentioned earlier, it's got a very kind of aggressive track alignment set up on the tires, some sticky race tires on it, but they all have tremendous amount of grip. But this
Right.
car probably is one of the grippiest cars out here for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That was awesome.
Let me get your video all downloaded. This will take me just a second. You can undo your belts by twisting that little dial down there. Just kind of undo it all. Push everything kind of off to the side.
That was awesome, man.